Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we got another college basketball slate we're going to be looking at. We got another 4 plays we're going to be going over for this slate. But before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on social media at BetsEarl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. And if you guys want to join a Discord chat, the link to that will be in the description of the video down below. And as always, leave your best bet for college basketball in the comment section below. Alright, quick little recap of yesterday, and yeah, was not a fun day yesterday. Started off with 3 straight losses. The Siena game, feel like that game could have gone either way. It just didn't tilt our way this time. It happens. Louisville, that was just a wrong side. I was expecting a lot more out of Louisville. I thought they should have been the favorite. Obviously, I was wrong. This Duke team looked really good, and now Duke will be moving on to, I believe, play Florida State today. So that'll be a game to watch. Northwestern minus 2.5. I trusted this team for whatever reason, and they lose by 5 to Minnesota, a team that lost 7 straight entering the tournament. So, like with those games, I felt like my reads had good reasoning behind them. It just didn't come to fruition. And with all the points I lost on the spreads on the first 3 losses, I feel like I gained all of them back and then some on UNC, which was probably one of the easiest winners for college basketball I've had all season. Minus 6.5. And I think they covered by a lot of points. They went 101 to 59 versus this Notre Dame team. They kicked their ass that game. That was a great game to see out of North Carolina. I have a small bet on them to win the ACC tournament. So that's a good start for them in this tournament as they move on to play, I believe, Virginia Tech. So that should be another fun game to watch. This ACC tournament will be fun. We don't have any of those games on our card for today. But let's get into the video, why don't we? All right, we are starting with a game at, it is a 2:30 game where we have K-State taking on Baylor. Kansas State coming off of a win versus TCU yesterday. They had a nice 21-point win in the first round there against TCU. They're on a 2-game win streak now. Baylor coming in, they're 9-19, 4-14 in Big 12 play. Baylor coming in number 2 in the nation, 21-1, 13-1 in Big 12 play. Coming in on a 3-game win streak versus Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, and West Virginia. So 3 strong opponents they beat heading into this tournament. So this is their first game of the tournament. This is the Big 12 second round. And for this one, surprisingly, we're going with K-State. I just think this is way too many points. This line should be around 13-ish, I think. And anytime I can get plus that many points, I'm most likely going to take it. K-State, they've been playing better of lately. Looks good yesterday in their win. I think they can get keep this game within 20 points is all you're really asking for. I think that's more than reasonable to ask for. So I like Kansas State here plus the 19.5 points. It'll be a sweat probably, but we'll take them here with the nice plus points. Next we have a 5 o'clock game. This is the quarterfinals in the Big West. Both these two teams have yet to play a Big West tournament game. Bakersfield coming in 15-10, 11-7 in the Big West, coming off of a loss versus CSUN. UC Davis coming in 9-7, 7-5 in conference play. They are coming off of a win versus Hawaii. And looking at this game, we're going to be going with the dogs again. I've found some decent dog spots today, and we're going to be taking them +4 and the +150 money line. If I can click, there we go. I think they're going to be able to win this game and advance on to the next round. The UC Davis team, I think, is a better overall team than CSU Bakersville. So we're going to be taking them +4 and the +150 money line today against CS Bakersville. Next, we get a matchup in the MEAC quarterfinals. It is a 3-point spread between Morgan State and Florida A&M, minus 160 for Morgan State, plus 140 for Florida A&M. Florida A&M coming in 8-11, but they were 7-5 in conference play, coming off of a loss versus NC Central. Morgan State coming in 12-7, 7-5 as well in conference play, coming off of a loss versus Delaware State. And this is a game where I think these records are a little deceiving. Morgan State just played better in their out-of-conference stuff. So for this game, we're looking at the dog once again. I think this is a pretty balanced matchup between Florida A&M and Morgan State. We're going to be going with them plus the 3 points and the plus 140 to advance on to the semifinals of the MEAC tournament. So give me Florida A&M here, plus 3 and the plus 140. Also, that plus 3 is only a minus 103 price tag here. I like that. So we'll be taking them versus Morgan State today. All right, and our final game of the night, it is a 10 o'clock game between North Texas and Old Dominion. It is a 4.5 point spread, minus 190 for North Texas, plus 165 for Old Dominion. Old Dominion coming in 15-7, 11-5 in conference play, coming off of a loss versus Western Kentucky in their final regular season game. North Texas had to play their way in the first round here. They beat Middle Tennessee to advance on to play Old Dominion, and now they are 4.5 point favorites versus Old Dominion. And once again, we're going to go with the dog here. I think Old Dominion is the better team, and I don't know, and they're also rested, so I like Old Dominion to be able to beat this North Texas team. I don't know why a team that had to play in the first round is favored, but it is what it is. We're going to be taking Old Dominion here, plus 4.5 and a plus 165 against North Texas. I have Old Dominion winning this game by 2 points. All right, let's go over a quick recap of what we have for today. Then we're going to head on out for this video. We have K-State plus the 19.5 points versus Baylor. We have UC Davis plus 4 and the plus 150 versus CS Bakersville. We have Florida A&M plus 3 and the plus 140 versus Morgan State. And we have Old Dominion plus the 4.5 points and the plus 165 money line versus North Texas. All right. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Real Sports Bets. But that's going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.